Hello friends, hi again. Hope you all are doing good. In this video, we are going to see about Google Apps Script. What is it? It's a scripting language developed by Google. From this app script, we can automate tasks across Google products like Google Document, Sheet, Slides that any Google product we can interact with app script. Here we are going to see the intro about AppScript. Google AppScript is based on JavaScript. Most of the syntax and code same like JavaScript. So we can use the same code in the AppScript as well as. We can debug this AppScript from browser itself. Google provide the components like AppScript from browser itself. The app script it's like a job performed in backend, then automate the data or anything we can do in that app script and show in that UI. Let's see the demonstrations about the app script. Here I opened Google Drive with my account. Let's create Google App Script by right click and we can see the Google App Script. If you're not finding here, just go to Connect More app and find the Google App Script. Let's open that. Here one web page is opened. This is for writing that app script provided by Google. Let's see that option one by one in this page. We can see the run button, then debug, then execution log. We can see the logs by clicking this button. Also by default, it's created that one functions. We can create multiple functions in the same file. Then here we can see the files code.gs. It's a Google extensions for AppScript. We can create multiple files by choosing this option script. Also we can create that HTML page. Here we can write that HTML design, like we can create any templates. These templates we can use for sending that mail from that app script. We will try to see in our future videos. Then we can see the deployment buttons. We can deploy our methods. Then we can access from our Python code. Also, we can see the trigger here. The trigger is useful for executing some methods automatically based on some timing. Also, we can execute that methods with regularly with some specific timing. If you choose that options, we can see one button, add trigger. Here we can choose the function name, then this the default options. It's a default deployment options. Then from calendar or time driven, I'm choose time driven and choose the timing, hour timing, then every hours. Then every hours the method will trigger, or we can specify any date and time. By adding this trigger, this specific method then execute based on that timing automatically. Then project setting, we can see the script ID. Then here you can see the Google Cloud Platform project. Here we will give the project ID. This is the project ID GCP project number. That means Here we will give the project ID from the Google service account. These are the settings like the script ID and this project ID, which is from the Google service account. Then this deployment things, it's all required for accessing this specific any app script method from our Python code. We will try to see these things in upcoming videos. In this video, we are going to see just the intro about this app script. Yeah, that's a deployment window. What are the deployment we created? It will display here. These things for useful for accessing this thing from our Python code. We will see later. Let's jump into the code. Let's write some code. Yeah, before that, two more things. We can see the libraries and services. In this library, you can specify the script ID. That means already in the deployment, the project setting page, I shown the script ID. That ID we can specify here and we can get some details from these options, libraries options. Then the service, here Google providing some APIs. We can use this API. Like for example, I'm going to choose this Google Sheet API. Yeah, I choose this Google Sheet API. Then we can use the APIs which are providing with this service. See the sheets dot. We can see multiple methods. These are the API methods Google providing from this service. If I remove this service, then that methods are not displayed here. If we want to use that services, API services, then we can add that one. Now, as now we are not going to add any services. Let's write some code. Before that, I'm going to create one Excel file like Google Sheet file for interacting with app script. Let's create that one. Yeah, Google Sheet, blank sheet. I'm giving any name like app script intro. Okay, I created. Also, we can give any specific name in this app script page. Now, it's a different way to access the Google Sheet from this app script. I will show one of the way for accessing this Google Sheet. Go to the Google Drive. This is that Google Sheet we created. Just right click, then click share. Then we can get the copy link. Just copy this link. Go to app script const. I'm declaring one variable sheet URL. Let's open this URL from app script by using the component which is providing by Google spreadsheet app dot open URL. We are not connecting that Google Sheet by using ID. We are going to use the URL. I mentioned earlier, it has different way to connect the spreadsheet. We are going to follow this URL approach. Yeah, now we open that spreadsheet. Then amend some data in that spreadsheet. It's like we can use this same variable SS, then amount row. We need to pass some input. The input is a array. Just create one array. We no need to specify any data type. It automatically take. Let's create that array. Yeah, now it's get amount. Let's see. By default, it choose this method. Let's okay. Before that, I will show how to debug. Just click the debug button. It will ask the permissions. Give the permissions. Okay, it will work. Mm, Maybe you can log out the account, then open again. It will work. Better, I will create one more method with this same code. Function 2. Then you can see the function 2 also here. Let's save. Yeah, you can find the two method. Just choose the second function. Then click debug. Yeah, here you can see that debug buttons. Then one by one line we can go with these buttons. Yeah, see the URL, then the SS variable get assigned here, then array, then it's amended. Let's run. Let's check that Excel file. Yeah, see how are you? Okay, we write the data. Let's see how to get the data. Again, I'm declaring one variable values equal to ss dot get date range dot get values. We can write this value in console. As I mentioned earlier, we can see the logs by this option. Just click that one. Let's this time I'm going to run that one, or we can debug also. Let's see. Okay, let's now it's amended. Let's verify that one. See the second line also it's amended. Okay, let's read the data. See the values to array. Okay, see the console also write that information. Okay, that also I can show one more way to write the same code. Let's come to here. Let's open that Excel file. Yeah, already I opened. Yeah, now you can see the app script from this menu itself. From extension, you can find the app script here. Okay, if I choose this app script, this is different app script file. Now, previously we created app script file separately. It's not inbuilt with our Excel file, separate one. Now we created the app script file with inbuilt with the Excel file. Okay, it's very linked with that Excel file. I will show how to write code from here. Here already it is linked with this Excel file, so we can directly call that it's a Excel file. Creating the variable, then same that script API dot get active sheet. Then the same code, yeah, let's run this code. Give permission to run. Okay, now it's executed. Let's see the output. Yeah, see, I am fine. Okay, this also way we can write. Then one more thing I would like to share. We can create some menus, custom menus from this app script. Let's create some menu from here. Function, open function. It's one function. We are passing that event parameter, creating that variable. Then get that UI first. Then that variable dot create menu. Custom menu, the menu name I'm giving. Then add submenu, or we can create submenu, then separator, item, anything we can create. Then we can give what operation we need to perform. We can give this function name to execute by clicking that menu. Okay, now as now it's not reflected here. Let's see, it have no custom menu. If we need to reflect there, we need to select that function, then we need to run that one. Once it's executed, the menu get create here. Let's refresh and see. I'm reopening this spreadsheet again. Okay, it's not recreated. Let's check, is it have any issue? Okay, I think one more line we need to add, like add to UI. Okay, don't miss this line. This is the main line to add this menu into that UI. Run this one. Yeah, let's check. Okay, it's a refresh issue. Let's see. It's came here. Okay, let's uh, click that menu. See, it's working. Thanks for watching this video. Okay, we've seen the intro about that app script. How we are going to use this app script in our trading logic. We can use this app script in different ways. Like from Python, we export the data to Google Sheet. Then after that, we can play with that data by using this app script, like for fetching the data and optimize the data. Not at the trading logic, just automate the data and we can show filter the data, what data we are required by using this app script. Then we can use that email template by using that HTML. Then we can trigger automate emails based on the data. Also, we can execute that any specific method automatically by using the trigger feature in that app script. Then from Python itself, we can run that app script method with help of that Google service account. Likewise, we can see more things step by step. We can try to see in that upcoming videos. Yeah, thank you for watching again. See you. Bye.